will make the next few years the golden age of infrastructure in the Philippines to enhance our mobility and connectivity and thereby spur development growth equitable in the country. In other words, we are going to build and build.
I am a Filipino and I love my country. As a worker of government, I promise to do whatever it would take to give all Filipinos comfortable life, fighting powerful interests and making sacrifices. My obligation is to promote and uphold the greatest good for the greatest.
When we started, and I will go back to 2016 when the president won, his goal was simple, and he won because of this. He was very angry at how the daily lives of Filipinos were reaching a point where it was unbearable. No, hirap na hirap yung mga tao sa pang-araw-araw nilang pamumuhay. And one of the things that he told us, and I remember this very, very vividly, was, sinabihan niya si Sec Art at si Sec Mark, alam niyo, pag ginawa niyo lang yung buhay ng tao, kahit konti lang, no, and this is where build. And I think 5 years down the road, unprecedented in our history.
Halos times 3 po ang accomplishment ng Duterte administration. So, masasabi ko po talaga na malayong-malayo po ang accomplishment sa term ni President Duterte sa infrastruktura.
That the Philippines built in relation to the Department of Transportation is not all about addressing infrastructure. It goes beyond that in hoping to make the Filipino life convenient and comfortable.
To the Filipino people, let me assure you that this administration will continue to pursue our Build program guided by the higher standards of integrity, transparency, and accountability.